We are gonna be recreating this peach makeup look today together, and peach coral shades are my favorite shades ever. They make me feel like very fresh and summery and glowy and healthy. There's something about it that just makes me look and feel happy. Hopefully you enjoyed the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video for more. Take care guys. Foundation, I'm gonna be using Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I'm really attached to this foundation. It just does everything I want it to do. It gives me a fresh looking skin. It covers all my acne scarring or any spot that I have, and it looks quite natural but still like full coverage. Using it with my beauty blender. It's long lasting as well, and as you can see my skin looks super fresh and radiant, but everything is covered, so I like it a lot. Moving on to my concealer. Don't forget the roots of your hair guys, so it's like a bit tricky around here. Moving on to my concealer, I'm going to be using this concealer by Catrice. I don't know if you guys know about the brand, but Catrice is a brand that has very, very affordable makeup. I haven't tried the whole range, but there's a few products that I adore. This concealer is one of them, and there's a mascara that I swear by that I talk about in my top 3 mascara video if you want to check it out. But this concealer, the formula is really, really good, so I'm really into it. It brightens everything, covers everything, very comfortable, doesn't crease, and it's just very affordable. So if you're looking for a good buy to save some money, you have to try this. And again, the beauty blender, just working the product. As you can see, it's very discreet, but my under eyes look much brighter. And now is the perfect time to add the cream blusher, and I have 2 that I want to wear. I'm not sure which one yet. I might just mix them both because I love them both. But this one is from Tilbury, and it's called Peach Pop, and it's the new cream blush. You might have seen them on social media. You just press and the product should come out. This is really gonna change the game and give me that fresh glow. So I'm just gonna apply this. I really want to add a tiny touch of this, but let me just apply this one first to decide if it needs something or not. But look at this magic. This is definitely a game changer. I love cream brush. I don't know about you guys, but they are just the best because they just give you that flawless looking skin. I'm just going to add a tiny bit more. It's going to be covered by a touch of powder, so sometimes it gets less aggressive once you finish your glam. I'm going to stop here. See that? Now I'm gonna tan a bit my skin and contour using Makeup by Mario shaping stick in the shade medium. I recently tried this and I really like it. Again, because it looks very natural, it blends very easily. And I'm just gonna go all around my face. Nothing too crazy. And I'm just gonna blend all of that. This is just gonna add a bit of shaping and tanning to my glam. And then I'm gonna take a big brush and I'm just gonna start to blend this. Now it's the perfect time because I don't have any powder on, so everything is gonna blend perfectly together, all the creamy product. Try to stay where you apply the product and just keep on blending everything nicely until you can see where the product starts and finish. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and this is just enough for me. It's just to make me look a little bit more like I have been in the sun. And now we're gonna apply a tiny bit of powder using this little thingy from Amazon, which I love. They are powder puff, but they're just a perfect powder puff. And I'm gonna be using this powder by Makeup Forever in the shade Banana. And I'm only gonna go in very strategic places, under my eyes, bridge of my nose, just to fix my makeup. But I don't want too much powder because I want to keep that glow going. But I also don't want to look too shiny, so I'm just going to go very gently and press that powder on my skin. Insist where you tend to be more oily, and the rest you can just take a powder brush and just dust a bit of powder everywhere, and that's gonna be it. And on top, I'm just gonna bring back a tiny bit of the blush. I'm gonna be using the new Nars Orgasm palette, and I'm just gonna add a tiny touch more just to bring back a bit of the glow. I've done swatches of this palette as well as a makeup tutorial as well if you want to check it out. But this is just gonna bring, I just use those 2 shades. This is gonna bring again the glow, and also I like to put some on my nose. It's just pretty, and it's also nice on your cupid bow. I just did my brows off camera, and this is what I use: Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil and NYX Brow Gel. This baby, guys, it fixes your brows like nothing else. I live in Dubai. Half my brows are fake. As you can see, I drew them, and this fixes my brow all day long and exactly in the shape that I want them. And even when I'm sweating, which is all the time, my brow don't melt. So I definitely recommend this product. It's like little, doesn't look like much, but it's very, very powerful. I'm going to link it below as well. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to show you a product that is very underrated, which I love. It's Huda Beauty Matte and Matted Shadow. This, I don't know why, it never really got the attention it deserved, but this is a very, very cool product. You actually are able to do your eyeshadow look without fallout and in a very, very short amount of time and with great pigment and just in a super easy way in really a few seconds. So I'm going to be using this shade called Private Jet. It's always like a matte shade and a shimmery shade. I don't know how much or how many of them are still in stock. I don't know if it's discontinued. I'm not sure of the situation, but it's a very, very cool product. So I'm going to be using this side, Private Jet, because it's kind of a coral shade, and I'm going to show you. I need a little mirror. The secret to make this product work, and I think that's why some people go a bit scared of it, is you really have to work it fast. So you apply it on your eyelid, just like that. And then you can take your finger or a brush. I'm just going to take my finger and you're just going to blend that on your eyes. And just look at how quickly and how neatly am I able to build a look. And that's it. I'm done. No, just kidding. But isn't that crazy? Like, you got the pigment, you got everything. It's very pretty and there's no fallout. It looks super clean and neat. Honestly, even as a base, this is amazing, and you can build your eyeshadow on top, but it's just so underrated. I don't understand why. So let me know what you guys think. I just love it so much. Also take a brush if that's easier for you and just blend that. Coffee break. On top, I'm going to be using this palette from Huda Beauty as well. It's called Matte Obsession, Warm Matte Obsession, and this is how it looks. So there's a lot of very, very warm shade here, as the name says it all. And I'm just going to intensify a tiny bit the look using, I think, this shade right here, or this shade right here. They're quite similar. Just to add a bit more of that warmth onto my eyes. Nothing too crazy, just to blend a bit more the eyeshadow and a touch, but this is absolutely not something that you have to do as well. But I'm just adding a bit of intensity to my peach look. Now, what we're gonna do, I'm not sure. I want to add in the center of my eyeshadow a very, very pretty shimmer, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. I've decided that I was going to go with the Rare Beauty highlighter. This is the shade Outshine, and we're going to place this in the middle of my eyeshadow. You can use whatever highlighter you have or shimmer, just something that is going to reflect the light and make your eyeshadow pop a bit more. So I'm just going to apply this right in the middle. So that would be my base, and on top I'm going to make it pop a bit more using the same Nars palette, and I'm just going to add a bit of more shine. When you mix cream and powder product together, it's really a match made in heaven, because the powder stick onto the creaminess and it just adds that intensity that you want, and it will last longer as well. So this is how it looks. We're gonna do the same on this eye, adding the creaminess first. Finger are your best friend, guys, so just use your finger for this, and it's very precise as well. And just dab the product in the middle of your eyelid, and then on top place your cream, and then on top the highlighter. I don't know why I say highlighter. I don't know, my French. Okay, now I'm gonna take a brown pencil because I don't really like black, and for this look I feel like black will clash, and I'm just gonna smudge a line with a very, very thin brush just on top of my eyelid, on my eyelashes, and I'm just gonna go as close as possible to my eyelashes. I don't want anything too crazy, I just want to intensify my eyes, so I'm just gonna add a very, very thin smudge line, and I'm just brushing the brush onto my eyelashes, so it's very discreet and working the line. I extended the line a bit more, and now I'm just going to take another brush with a bit of foundation. I'm just going to clean under to just make it a bit more sharp and extend it a little bit, and that's it. I want to leave it very thin, and it doesn't, clash, but it just makes my eye look a bit more open and lifted and intensified a bit. And I might just add a tiny bit as well on my bottom lash, not much again, but just a touch, and of that orangey shade as well. Mascara time. I'm gonna be using Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, but if you want another great mascara recommendation that doesn't break the bank, you can also try Catrice Max It. It's amazing. It gives you amazing length and volume and everything, and it costs not much at all. So if you're on a budget, this is a great option for you. So I'm gonna be working those lashes as much as possible. Okay, we're done with the mascara, and the final touch is the lipstick, and I want to do something that is gonna be very subtle and match the whole vibe. So I'm gonna be using a lip liner that I haven't used enough. It's from Rare Beauty. Here we go. It's a very nude color, and it's called Kind Words Matte Lip Liner. You have to love Rare Beauty for their calm and kindness and loving approach to beauty. Okay, so I'm gonna use this all over my lips. So it really kind of blend with my skin tone. It's very nude, but obviously it's not gonna work for everybody. But the formula, however, is very good. It's very creamy and long lasting and easy to apply. I made my lips a little bit bigger here and at the top, and I like to put it a bit everywhere on my lips as well. And on top, this is the big question. I have two lipsticks that I might want to use. One is from Laura Mercier, one is from Nars. This color is definitely going with the vibe, but it's more of a lip balm. And I don't remember exactly how pigmented that is, but it's a beautiful orangey shade, so it's perfect for this look. And I also have this one from Laura Mercier, which is also kind of orangey, and this one is called Nude Nouveau. I don't know what to do. Should we swatch them? Okay, I'm gonna swatch them just in case. Okay, so this one look like that. Okay, I think this is too pink for this look, and this one look like that. Okay, I'm definitely going for this. So let's see on top how it looks. Hopefully it's nice. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's very nice. It's definitely perfect for this look. It has that glow, that shine. It's very comfortable, very hydrating, and yeah, it has that sexiness to it. It just has a hint of orange color, which matched the glam, but it's very subtle. So really into it. Actually, I didn't try this before, so I'm happy with myself. Well done, Chloe. But that's, I think we are good for the look. I want to add more blush. Is that just me, or I might add a tiny touch more blush. Okay, I'm gonna do it. This is the palette from Natasha Denona. It's called Bloom. I don't know if they still make it. I'm not sure. It's quite old, but I really like it, and I think it's actually half broken. But I'm actually ashamed to show you guys. But there's two amazing cream blusher here, and it has a little window, so it protects the cream blush, which I love. And then there's two powder highlighter. I'm gonna be using this one, just a touch, because it's a perfect color as well. It's a peach color. I'm just into blush, what can I say? But I think we're good. I think we're done. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna add some setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury to seal the look. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. We are done with the peach makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any question at all. But this is the final look, and I'm ready for this summer. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.